Hello. Good evening, everyone. Depend on where you are watching from. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Depend on where you are watching from. Okay, if you are just joining, you are welcome. Today we are going to be looking at our lifestyle. We're going to talk about our lifestyle and what is lifestyle. Lifestyle is the way of your living, the way you live your life, how you live your life. That is lifestyle. So let me wait for some people. Let people join us first before I will start. If you're just joining, you are welcome. Hi, depend on where you're watching from. How are you? How are you doing? Hello. So if you're there watching, just say hi. Today we are talking about our lifestyle. We are talking about our lifestyle, how your lifestyle can affect your life, how your lifestyle can affect you. I don't know if everything is fine. How your lifestyle can affect you. That is what we are talking about today. How you can live a healthy lifestyle. And the reason why some of us, or why we fall ill, is the way we live our lives. That is the reason why we are sick. And these days, there are many sickness, many virus, many things that has gone so wrong because of our lifestyle. The reason why we are sick is our lifestyle that cause our illness. Most of the people, 80%, they contribute to how they live their life. Their sickness come by how they live their life. And one common thing that cause sickness is our eating habits. That is one. The way we eat can affect our body. How you eat. So the food you eat, what you consume, it can cause harm to your body. If I just joined you, you are welcome. So we are talking about how we live a healthy lifestyle. So what you eat, it matters a lot. It determines the kind of health we have. Just say, shh, don't talk. It determines the kind of life we have. So, for example, if you love junk food and you eat junk food a lot, yeah, yeah. If you eat, you guys should leave. If you are eating junk food, you are somebody that loves junk food. Just know that you will easily fall ill. There's some part of our body. Just say, don't say anything. There are some part of our body that whatever we eat go into our body. And if our body cannot be able to fight against those things we are eating, it have the power to damage ourselves. Just can you please quiet? Shh, okay, sorry guys. It have the power to damage ourselves. So eating anyhow can contribute to the major problem we are having today. That's why we have a lot of sickness. Children are getting sick by what their parents eat. Even while they are pregnant, they eat anyhow. They eat anyhow. Anything you eat, it affects your child. So you must observe what you eat. You must notice what you eat. A lot of sickness are what causes sickness in our bodies. Most high, Jacob, is bacteria. Bacteria cause sickness in our body. So when you eat junk food, Olivia, when you eat too much junk food and they are unable to go away on their own after a while, they cause bacteria to our body. They cause bacteria, and that bacteria cause a lot of illness. If you look long years ago, you don't used to have this. You don't see sick people like that. Sick people are not much, but these days you will find it here to here, blood pressure, children having all sorts of sickness. Brian, go. Children having all Mohammed, hello. People having all sorts of sickness. Not because they will be thinking, what did I do wrong? It's because they are eating the wrong food. That's why they are getting sick. So another thing, apart from the food, another thing is medication. The next thing that makes people to fall ill is excess medication. Taking too much medication can cause so much damage to your body. Too much medication. When you're having fever, medicine. When you have leg pain, medicine. When you have anything, medicine. When you take too much medication, it can cause so much harm to your body. It weakens your cell and it weakens your organs. And when they are weakened, your body cannot fight. So it brings sickness to our body. So if you can be able to take notes, as little, as easy, everybody know paracetamol. Everybody know paracetamol, and everybody take paracetamol. And as paracetamol is very, everybody think that is normal, but if you take it too much, it will cause harm to your body. So you must avoid medication. If you want to live long, you must avoid it. The only thing that will make you take medication, excess medication, is when it's needed. So too much of everything is not good. Too much of medication can cause harm to your body. So, and the next one is self-medication. Self-medication. You go to the pharmacy and get yourself medicine. Without doctor prescription, you just take medicine anyhow you want. Is very, very dangerous. You must stay away from that. So taking self-medication is very dangerous. It can cause harm, a lot of harm to your body. I remember, I think about 7 years ago, I was having these rashes on my body and I could not get, anywhere I went to, they would tell me that they don't know what is it. So I went ahead and take some drugs. After taking those medication, it caused me a lot of harm in my body. Since that day, I stopped taking medication, especially self-medication. It's very, very dangerous. So, and the other thing that causes sickness easily is our environment. Environment is very, very important. I agree. Nowadays, some people take antibiotic for smallest, simplest illness. Yes, you are right. People take medication unnecessarily. They abuse the medicine. They abuse it. They take antibiotic even when you are not. Some people will just have ordinary headache. Just headache. All you need is not medication. You need to take your shower and you have rest. Just get enough sleep. Eat well and get enough rest. Alone, when you wake up, you will feel light. You will feel relief. The only thing that you need medication for, maybe for 2 weeks, the pain is still there. 3 weeks, the pain is still there. Then you can visit your doctor. But if it's just normal headache, normal stress, you don't need medication. You have to avoid medication. Get shower, hot water. Just get a fresh shower and relax. You don't need relax. Eat healthy food and you are good. So you don't need excess medication. They will damage your cell. They will damage your organs. So I'm a victim. It has happened to me just because of rashes. A little bit of rashes that was on my body. I could not know how to cure it. I've used all, I think it was caused by ringworm. It was itching me. So I went to the pharmacy and they gave me this medicine. After taking it, I take it for at least about 3 days, and everything about me changed. I begin to have a imbalance hormones. Everything about me changed. So it's very, very dangerous. Self-medication and antibiotic, they are good, but for the good reason. Don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. And paracetamol, don't abuse it. This painkiller, these are dangerous, because when you take painkiller for your headache, when you after drinking the medicine, it will not go straight to the head and go and hit the head alone. It will go to all your body, and it will harm every part of your body that is weak. It will harm every organs that are weak. So that's why it's very, very dangerous. The easy way to get healed fast is eating well. Balanced diet. When you are eating healthy, I tell you, good health is yours. If you can eat the right food, stay away from junk food, fried food, good health is yours. These are little things that we don't observe. We don't observe these little things. So let me lock the door because of noise. So these are the little things we don't observe. Our body get healed on its own. God created us in a super way. He created us in that when you are sick, it will get healed by itself. That is how God created us. Before we start having medication, people were living well. Medication are very good, but for the right purpose. So don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. Those days people live 80, 100. I noticed that my grandmom then was 93, is still very strong and active. But these days, 20 years, have a bone pain. My mom have 10 kids and is still very strong. But we now, what is going on? Now you have waist pain, leg pain, back pain, all sorts of pain. Why? Because we have so much damage our body by our own self. Because whatever that go through your mouth and go into your tummy, especially medication, they have a lot of chemical inside. They will damage your body. And another thing, excess lemon, drinking too much lime, lemon, drinking too much concoction is too much. I don't know if everybody understand what I'm saying. Too much lime, drinking too much coffee, they cause harm to our body. Because I remember that then, I think about 2 to 3 years ago, after I gave birth, I said, no, I'm too fat, but it's normal. I started drinking, I don't like coffee, but I started drinking coffee. I noticed that as good as coffee, a lot goes wrong on me. I stop it. So another thing you have to do is to be conscious of yourself. Be conscious of yourself. Anytime your body is tired, it will send signal. You will feel this signal that your body is weak and your body is tired and something is going wrong in your body. You must be aware. Don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. Move ahead. Try to stop what you were doing before or what we were eating before that signal came, and try to reduce it. And you will see that your body will revive back. So whatever that go through our body, all the many sickness we are seeing today, there is a signal. You need pay attention to your body. You have to listen to yourself. Listen to your body. Your body speaks. Though it cannot speak the way I talk, but it gives you signs. For example, you have headache. Before the headache start, it will first of all give you signal. So it's because you neglect it. That's why it go ahead and harm you. So don't allow yourself, don't leave yourself for a very long time. Allow your body to be damaged before going to the hospital. So walk earlier. Walk earlier. I see young people having blood pressure. Those days it's very difficult for you to see a young woman having blood pressure. It's very difficult for you to see a woman having depression. But these days, everybody are depressed. Almost all the young girls, young boys, they are depressed. What are they thinking? So you must get all this thing off your head. You must clear your head. You must clear your heart. Don't put things in your heart. And another thing that causes sickness again is bitterness. Bitterness causes illness to our body, which is anger. When you are angry, your heart beats so fast. And when your heart beats so fast, your blood pump. So you must avoid anger. You must avoid bitterness. Whatever that will make you have bitterness and anger, you must overcome it. You must stay away from it. With that, you can be able to have a good life. You will live long. All these are secrets that our Father knows. They have peace. They have peace in their heart. They have peace in their soul. They don't worry about nothing. Don't think about, oh, I want to build estate. I want to have all these things. Worry can also bring it, cause sickness in our body. When you worry too much, oh, you always worry. You're always thinking, oh, hey, what will I do? Hey, always thinking. Don't bring worry does not solve issue either. It's a tool for sickness. So it can cause harm to you. It can cause you blood pressure. And when you have blood pressure, you can other sickness can easily come in. You start taking drugs every day. And any drugs you take, every drugs have their own side effects. That is the most dangerous part of drugs. Yeah, I will take this painkiller for my leg. After taking it, it will heal the leg. Yeah, you say, now I'm feeling better. I can walk. But it has already caused other damage to other part of your body. That's why you should be very careful. That's why you should be it's very necessary for you to eat well. Stay diet. Be balanced. Be balanced. Now I'm very fat because I just gave birth. That's why I'm fat like this. I went to register in the gym. I cannot go and be drinking lime or drinking sorts of things that let me reduce. No. I went to register for the gym. I can reduce on my own. So when there's a natural there's this good health when you reduce naturally without taking any slimming tea, all sorts of things and all that. You don't need them. And the reason why we may have this imbalance, hormones imbalance, and is because of what they are eating. So when you gain weight, when you gain fat, and you eat too much sweet thing, junk food, all these things, you have diabetes. And when you have diabetes, other sickness will be coming. Your body is already open. So any small virus that come into your body, any infection, any bacteria that come into your body is very, very easy to attack you. So you must stay away from these things. You must stay away from junk food. You must stay away from sugar. You must stay away from anything that you know that is not healthy. And one thing why our generation, we remain in darkness is that we love sweet things. We love the sweet things. If you go to the market, the things that will make you look okay, the people don't buy it. But you see everybody will be rushing. That is what everybody buying. But now that you go to the other part. You go and buy what you know that is very good for your body, what is make you stay healthy. So you go and buy that. That is another important thing again. So another thing again is sleep. What can make you fall ill easily? Sleep. So if you don't get enough rest, enough sleep, these days we chase after money. Oh, money, 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 money. Work, you don't sleep. Work at night, work at money. It's causing damage to yourself. If you are sick and that money you are looking for, what will you do with it? Money cannot buy good health. You'll be living a managing life. You'll be managing yourself, be taking drug and going to work. Being in health so that when the money come, you can enjoy your money. Okay? So don't use drugs to sustain yourself. After using drugs to sustain yourself, time will come, they will no longer be working. Your body is already weak. It's used to the medicine. They will not be working again. So it's better you limit it. Limit it. Only take it when it's necessary. Always take it when you know that it's really necessary, and don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. The first problem I have is medication. It caused a really big harm to me. It caused me hormone imbalance. Just one mistake. It caused me a lot of damage. Just one mistake. I don't used to take medicine, but at that time, I was not having any option. I said, okay, let me just take it. Since I've been looking for solution, I didn't see. Let me just take it. But it harmed me so much. So I'm encouraging everyone to start living well, to start focusing and helping themselves. You must help yourself. You see women these days looking for children, want to give birth. They cannot give birth. No one is barren. You see men today having low sperm count. No, God didn't create anybody to have low sperm count. It's either what the mother did or what the person did that caused that thing. Before you were giving birth to, maybe what the mother take. So everybody are created. God created us so unique that our body developed back. When you fall, you rise. When you fall, you rise. That's how our body is. So maybe you get hurt on your hand and you have some injury, but you will notice that after a while it will get healed. But these days we don't wait for our body to get healed. Let me go to the pharmacy and get medication. Let me go to my doctor for medication. Just give him time. It will get healed. And that injury will go away. So that is how our body is. So that every part of our body, that is how it is. But we overtake. That's why we are having a lot of trouble today. And now, when you are sick, there's nothing you can do. You will be on medication for the rest of your life if God did not come through for you. So that's why you must be conscious. If you still have good health, you can still walk. You don't have blood pressure. You don't have diabetes. You don't have any eternal sickness. You just be grateful and reverse and start living the right way. Start living right. Start eating well. Eating is very, very important. Most of the things that cause us this pain and sickness is food. What goes through our mouth. What goes through our mouth. Some of us, we eat too much. Another thing is excess eating causes too much damage to our body. When you eat too much, you want to eat this, and another thing again, frequent eating. When you eat frequently, maybe you eat 1 hour ago, the next 2 hours, just nine, don't make noise, okay? The next 2 hours, you start eating again. It causes illness. So you must give yourself time. Just say, take it to the sitting room. Yeah, go. You must not eat frequently. You must give yourself time. Either maybe you eat 8 o'clock in the evening, maybe you eat 9, 10, 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. The one you ate before is still there. So that's why you have to give yourself time. Let the one you eat before go away before you can eat another one. So you must work on your food. Don't eat frequently. And another thing that causes sickness again, I think, is lack of drinking water. When you don't drink water, Brian, please take it away. Take it away. Just take it. Take it away. When you don't drink water, you love drinking juice, sweet things. You like drinking Fanta. All these things, they are not good for our body. They are not good. So drink water. When you drink water, your bodies are cleansed. All your organs are washed. So drink enough water. Get enough water. At least a day you should be drinking 2 liters of water, even more. Okay, it's very, 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 very important. And the next one is our mouth. Our mouth must be clean. Our mouth must be clean. The bacteria in our mouth, every human being have bacteria in their mouth. So when you don't clean your mouth properly, and you know that you have anemia, if you have anemia, it's very easy, you fall ill. So if you're anemic, it's good you try to avoid bacteria, because when your cell and your red blood cell, they are weak. So any bacteria that come into your body, it can easily fight you. It can easily fight and harm your body. So you must keep your mouth clean, inner cleaning. You must clean inside before the outside. So even if you don't take your shower every time, but let your mouth be always clean. Your mouth must always be clean. So it's very, very important. So, and the next one is the clothes we put on, especially for women. You need to get your undies must be clean and all that. You must be very clean. The bacteria are most 90% cause of our sickness. Our environment, the place we sleep, and the air we breathe in, they are very, very important. Some people have strong immune. So when your immune is very strong, your body can easily fight against bacteria. But when your immune is not that strong, so you must observe yourself. You must observe yourself. So don't say, that person is doing that and I'm doing this. You and that person are not the same. Thank you so much. Mohammed, thank you for staying with me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So you must the environment you are, you must be very, very conscious. The air you breathe and all that, you must be very, very conscious about the environment. Your environment matters a lot, and you must not compare yourself with others that, that person is eating that, I can still eat that. No, everybody is different, and your blood group are not the same, and your genotype are not the same. So you must know. Don't compare yourself with others. Somebody can drink maybe a beer or anything, wine. It will not shake that person, but you will drink a little. It will shake you. So for that reason, you know that, you are different from that person. And that person is different from you. So you must know yourself. Know yourself. Don't harm yourself. Don't destroy yourself by your own self. We destroy ourselves by our own self. Then when we are ill, then we start running. Oh, I'm ill, I'm sick, I'm this, I'm that. No, don't destroy yourself with your own self. You must be ready to take care of yourself. What is life? Life is health. Health is life. Whatever a man or a woman should ever desire in his life is good health. So if you don't have good health, you don't have life. No matter how much you have, no matter how your wealth, bless you, no matter how much you have, no matter your estate, your cars, if you don't have good health, you don't have life. So you must first, for fighting for house, fighting for money, you must first fight for yourself, which is your health, which is very, very, very important. So, and if you are a woman or you are a man, especially women, because I'm a woman, so let me talk of women. If you are a woman and you know you have not given birth, take your health serious. Don't you play with your health. Don't play with your health. Try to avoid a lot of things. Smoking, they are dangerous. Drinking, they are dangerous. We must try. I know when we are addicted to these things, I know that they are very difficult for us to overcome and all that, but you can. You can. Don't wait that when it's too late. Till when doctor tell you that, oh, if you don't stop this will happen to you, or this will happen to you. Don't wait till that time. Just try to stop it. Stop it while you have time now. If you are a woman, please avoid smoking for your children's sake. For the sake of your children, if you have not given birth, avoid it. So these days we see a lot of children. These days they are sick. You can see a lot of autistic children. There are so many these days. It wasn't like this before, but now you can see that it has rampant everywhere. It has rampant. Children are no longer the way they used to be. Why? It's because of most are the cost. Most are caused by the parents. Most are caused by the parents, by the lifestyle they live, by the things they take carelessly. They live anyhow, it affects the children. So we must work on ourselves. It's very, very important. Then my mom have 10 kids and everybody is okay. But if it's now, this time, you give birth to those children without going to the hospital, without taking all this pregnancy supplement, folic, without taking all these things, everybody is cool. We are all okay. There's no one that is, oh, this one is low syndrome, this one is autistic. We don't have it. If it's now, you give birth to 10 children, 5 will be disabled. So which is because of the lifestyle, which is they live. They eat everything fresh. They eat everything from the farm. They get everything from the farm and they are fresh and they are natural. There's no fertilizer, so everything is organic. But now we eat almost everything not organic, fertilizer, everything. So you must be conscious. You must be conscious. I know that things are very expensive. I know things are very hard and things are very difficult. But with the little you can invest in yourself. You can invest in your health. You must seek health first. If you must get anything at all, it's good health. So invest in your food. Don't invest in clothes because you will use clothes. When I bought this clothes, I was very slim, but now look at how big I am. See, that is how clothes is. But if you invest in your food, it will work inside your body and you will see that you have a good life, you have a good health. So you must invest in your food. You must invest in the water you drink, and another thing, you must keep your environment clean. Your hands, your things, fruit, you must keep them clean. Whatever that will go into your stomach must be clean. Whatever that will go into your stomach must be clean. Why? There are some people will say, oh, I'm sick, but I eat well, I eat healthy, I do this, so why am I still sick? The reason why you are still sick and you are eating healthy, you are doing that, you are doing all this, everything right, is maybe you are allergic to some things that you are not aware of. Because when you are allergic, it contributes when you don't know. At times I will go to my doctor, I'll say, please, I want to do an allergic test. Stop. Because I noticed that after eating some things, I noticed that my body will change. For that reason, I know that I'm allergic to these things. So I try to adjust. I try to stay away from them. I try to stay on the right side, even when I know I don't. But I know that as long that is not good for me, means I'm allergic to it. So we must work on ourselves. Our health is very, very important. The drink, we should avoid it. Smoking, they are harmful. junk food, they are harmful to our body. Coca-Cola, all these stuffs that we drink, they are harmful. We must try to limit them. And most of the time, because of this country we live, it limit us to be able to avoid those things. But you can just walk, start gradually. You will see that you will overcome. You will overcome. Just start gradually. You will overcome. Just try to work on your head. And another thing is, the last one is, you must train your children how to eat well. You must train your children how to eat well from when they're small, because when they grow, start eating anyhow, when they grow with it, they will live like that. So you must train your children how to eat well. So when you train them when they are small, it will help them. So when they grow up, they will be used to it. That is the lifestyle, your lifestyle. So they will be used to it. So you must start when they are small. So what you gave them continually, they will be used to it. But when you give them junk food, you go out, you buy these snacks and give to them, they will be used to it. Pommies, hot dog, they are dangerous. Preserved food are dangerous. So you must teach them, you must carry your children along so that when they grow up, they will start living that kind of life. You don't have to struggle to teach them, or then start learning on their own after a while. No, they will just grow up with it like that. So it's very, very important that we carry our children, our partner, our family along. And the last, don't forget to listen to yourself. You must listen to yourself. You must listen to your body movement. You must know when you are tired. You must know when to sleep. You must know when to relax. It's very, very, very important. It's very important. So you must be very, very conscious. Stay away from sweet food. Stay away from excess medication. That one is the most dangerous part. Food and excess medication. You must stay away. Excess medication is very dangerous, and excess food, eating too much, especially late night food. You must avoid late night food, except you cannot be hungry. If your food digests easily, it's good. The reason why many people have ulcer today, or the common cause of ulcer, is food. They were not born with ulcer. They were not born with H. pylori. It's what they eat. Let's stop that, okay? There is what they eat that causes it. I remember when I was pregnant, I was having this gas, this reflex. I was having this reflex. I was struggling. After I gave birth, it continued because my body adjust. My body was tight, my tummy was tight, and all that. It was giving me this acid reflux. After I gave birth, I was now working on it. So you must work on yourself. You must be conscious. Fried food is dangerous. Fried food, excess fat. Like me now, I'm fat. Excess fat is dangerous. It's harmful. It's harmful. After I gave birth, I started having one pain. My leg was not paining me, my right leg. It was weakening me, not even pain, weak. I would just be feeling weak on my leg. Why? Because I gained weight. So no, I don't need a doctor to tell me that I need to reduce. I know it's normal, I give birth, I understand, but I have to calm down because I'm not that tall, so I don't need to have excess weight. So your height determines the weight you should have. So don't get excess fat. So I went to go and register for gym. I will not tell the doctor to tell me, oh, I need medication, I'm having leg pain. No, I know that when I reduce, when this fat go away, the pain will be gone. So it's very, very important that we listen to ourselves. It's very, very important that we pay attention to ourselves. It's very, very important. Work on your body, work on your head, work on your environment, keep your environment clean, and stay away from excess medication. The reason why some women don't give birth, it's not that they are barren. They are not. Especially the doctor will tell you that you are fine, everything is okay with you. But what is the problem? The problem is that you have been living a wrong lifestyle. You have been living a wrong lifestyle. So you must adjust. You must adjust. You must adjust. You start having a imbalance hormones, irregular period. Why? Because you caused it. Either you stress too much, you are not sleeping, or the excess medication you are taking. So that is all I have for today. I don't want to keep this video too long. That is all I have for you guys today. I really want to appreciate Mohammed. Thank you so much for staying with me. You have been watching since and you have been with me. I really want to appreciate you. And Jacob, thank you for being with me. I really want to thank you for your time and for being here with me and for watching, and I really appreciate you so much. That is all I got for today. But by next week Sunday, I will come and talk especially for women. Yeah, because I'm a woman. I have a lot of experience concerning women, and I'm a mother of 3, and I have a lot of experience concerning women. So by next week Sunday, I'll be talking about women health and why women have challenges and why women they are looking for children they will not give birth on time. That was very helpful. Mohammed, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate for your time. Thank you so much. So that is what I will be talking about by next week, Sunday or Saturday. Why women don't give birth and what is the cause. After I gave birth to my first son, it took me about 5 extra years before I gave birth again. 5 good years. It wasn't that I don't want to, but my body changed. Everything about me changed. Why? Because of lack of knowledge. Knowledge is very powerful. Knowledge is very powerful because I lack knowledge. I lack understanding them, and most of the things that were happening to me, half of them, they were caused by me. So that's why women are I think they are the most weak vessel because they have a lot of role to play in the world. Because women carry the womb, women carry the generation. Men produce, but women carry the generation. So that's why women have to take good care of themselves so well. So that is the reason why I'll be talking about women next week. How women can take good care of themselves. How they to keep their self without sickness, without PCOS, hormone imbalance, what does it call? The cause of this sickness, so common, cyst, all these little thing, fibroid, all these things, they are caused by us. They are caused, we cause it. They are not something that you wake up and see. We caused it to ourselves. So it's very important. It's because you don't know who you are as a woman. That's why you live yourself, you live carelessly, you live your life like that is all. Because when you take something, you don't know what is going on inside you because you cannot see. You always see the thing before you take it. After taking it, you don't know what happened next. So that's why it's very important for women because they bear the generation. They are the cause why you see many children are living the way they are this time. So they are. So women must be very careful. That is what I'll be sharing my experience, why it took me so long for the period of 5 years for me to give birth again. 5 good years. I wasn't saying no, I want to give myself. I wasn't taking prevention. I wasn't saying no, I don't want to give birth. No, I really want to give birth on time. I want to give birth at least 5 years. I just say, okay, 5 years, I finished giving birth. That is what I want. But along the line, I missed it. Why? Because I caused it. Little mistake can cause a long time harm. Little mistake can cause long time harm. So we'll be talking about next week, and I'll be leaving you guys. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you, Mohammed, Jacob, and every other person that is watching. God bless you, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys, and stay healthy. Bye.